and welcome to my live chat room. I am streaming live right now, coming to you with channel message for the collective of all zodiac signs. Thank you so very much for tuning in and supporting the psychic ministry in any way, shape, or form. I'm so appreciative of each and every one of you, and that spirit has brought you into my chat room for divine guidance. It is an honor to channel spirit for you and welcome, whether that be you're tuning in now and you're live watching what's happening, or you're doing the replay over on my YouTube channel, as I am simultaneously streaming and recording over on the Psychic Ministries YouTube channel. Okay, you can go back and rewatch this if you'd like to, and I have a ton of other free timeless guidance over there on the ministries page. Okay, welcome all, and let's see what the boss has to say today, and let's pull some energy. Yeah, all right. Broken pieces of something, like broken glass, or somebody could have shattered like a vase, a cup, or something like that. Maybe the color green is significant. Transparency is significant. Maybe this is something you have that's like a transparent green cup that's glass, or the color green and the transparency are separate, and you're moving towards some sort of cycle where you are in relationship in different levels of your life, like business, platonic, romantic, that is completely transparent, and everyone is open with what they're wanting to have happen with the relationship and what it is they're doing with their time and their intention and all those things. There's something that's becoming abundantly clear to you one way or the other. There's something that's coming to show you, like, literally how blessed you are. There could be some sort of financial windfall for you, for like maybe a different client base, or maybe you have some sort of, like, this is like maybe angel investor energy. I'm not saying that's for you because that's what you're seeking, but the energy behind it would be someone trying to pull together to help someone out. Sponsorship could be significant, or working for a nonprofit could be significant. We have fire and air energy. This is sealed. So this is so beautiful and so accurate. It's kind of crazy and kind of scary a little bit, because right now there is the energy of like action oriented things that are happening and transpiring and moving forward because of the fire energy that is sister to Libra air energy, which is what's happening right now in the zodiac sign. We are currently in Libra's season. Libra is about balance. Libra is about what's just. Libra is about what's fair. Libra is about like someone seeing something from a different perspective or a higher point of view, and like letting you know, like, Libra is the friend that'll tell you, yo, you're messing up right now, dog. Like, what are you doing? Like, what are you actually doing? Pull your head out, man. Like, come on. All these other chumps over here are letting you get drunk and do drugs or go out and get in trouble or do things that are unsafe, or this could have something to do with promiscuity and that being a dangerous thing that someone has got themselves involved in, or somebody has some sort of like lustful energy here that is just never satiated, and somebody's like, yo, you need to figure yourself out right now. That's all a Libra. Libra is like, Libra don't want to be in your business until you bring your business to them, and they're like, you sure you want this? All right, let's lay it down, because they're air energy and they don't pull punches. They don't pull like soft kid gloves and stuff. That's not how they operate. They're kind people, very kind, very loving, very giving, because they feel that that's what's just, is that when you have enough, you give. But they'll also put a foot where the sun don't shine and tell you exactly what's up if you're not okay. Like, if you're not what you're supposed to be doing or living up to your potential, that Libra friend is about to tell you, listen. So Libra and Aries are Libra and Aries are sister signs. They are sister companion energy. They work very well together. Aries and Libra work very, very well together until they don't. Okay. But then if they can learn to be mature and bring balance to each other, it can be such an amazing business partnership. And if there's a love dynamic here, that also can be fruitful. Okay, so the overall energy is like exacerbated, accelerated movement, because what does air or wind do to fire? It makes it bigger. Okay. It makes it grander. Someone said grandiose. Some sort of progression is happening here. 1, 2, 3 in concession. That's not by accident. Okay. We have you are experiencing forward movement and the sequential unfolding of events. Trust the natural flow of life and take steps towards your goals with confidence. By Sagittarius season, there is something that you're seeing physical results from that is in a positive way, the completion of some sort of cycle. Your progression that you started possibly anywhere between 2 and 4 years ago, this is sealed, is that you've been working towards is coming to a completion. We have 999. Release what no longer serves you and prepare to embark on a new chapter filled with opportunities. I very much feel like there is romantic love in the air for my fire signs and my air signs. This is your guys' time. When Aries and Libra come into their seasons, they very much are like, sure, like, let me share the spotlight with somebody who I feel is worthy, because Aries can sometimes be in their pomposity and their ego. If they're operating, all fire signs can be that. I mean, anybody can, but especially fire signs, they can really be operating in an egoic way because they are so action oriented and they are about the business. Like they're like, I have an idea and I'm about to go for it. And I'm going to take the steps continuously to make that happen. Even if I don't sleep, whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm going to get it done. So when Aries has her season, then Libra can shine also, and we share the stage. When Libra is shining, it shares the stage with Aries, and they do it very well. Okay. And there is a lot of energy here that has to do with your progression not feeling like progression anymore. It's feeling like completion, finality, and taking a step over some sort of like threshold. This could literally be like the repairing of an actual like doorway, a door jam. Something wrong with a door jam could be significant. Okay. That energy is here about like knocking down the door, or like this is the universe knocking down the door to bring you your blessings. Like somebody locked it, deadbolted it, and had a chain, and the universe was like, boom, with the army boot. Nope, I'm coming in anyway. So somebody wants to give you a love offer. Somebody wants to offer you flowers. Somebody wants to bring you flowers every Wednesday just because it's Wednesday. Somebody loves you. Somebody says the sparkle in your eye. Navigation, someone sees you as their true north. You could be dealing with a Leo, or you are the energy of like justice, authenticity, genuine happiness, joy, like Queen of Cups type of energy, very authentic, very excited for other people, always clapping for other people's wins. That's that type of energy of somebody having a really strong moral and ethical like compass. Someone sees that as something they want to build a home with. I can't make that up. Somebody wants to have a family and wants to build something with you because they believe that you have a good head on your shoulders and you have a good direction in life, and you're already building this on your own. They already see you as doing this, and they want to come and assist you. They want to help you. You could literally physically be building a home or trying to get like some sort of loan for like home construction from the ground up. This is sealed. Okay. Somebody is manifesting something here. Someone is trying to see results from some sort of progression that they've been trying to actively work towards. This is, I have to take these steps because either legally that's what I have to do, or it can't be done all at once. Like construction, you can't build a house without a solid foundation, and you can't do the concrete after you build the house. You got to do the concrete foundation first, right? There's steps that have to be taken. Something about there being energy that is assisting you in manifestation. If you guys are uncertain how manifestation works, or you're needing assistance, come and see me. I can help you with that. You can sign up for one of my mentorship programs, and I can help you with your manifestation powers and techniques, okay? Because everyone can manifest. Everyone does manifest, okay? And I can teach you how to direct that energy for something positive and productive, okay? Okay. This is sealed here. We have a rooster, the 3 of Wands, rise and shine, foresight, slow and steady. This is very much the building of a solid foundational structured type of energy. You have something that you're not rushing. You're waiting for divine timing to happen here for some sort of communication or for some sort of progression in a forward manner. You know that you need to leave it in divine timing and don't push something impulsively because you want to see results faster, because you might manifest it, but it might be absolutely chaotic and destructive if you're not able to keep it because you're not ready yet. So always ask for you to manifest things under grace, okay? Because you don't want it to be rushed. You don't want to like have it now because you want it so bad you don't care how it manifests. Never that. You always want to care how it manifests, okay? And the intention behind it, yeah? Okay. We have hippopotamus. This is stimulation, actualizing goals, and emergence. So this energy here is very much, again, with the word progression, it's progressing. You had an idea, you decided, this is what I'm going for, this is my life's purpose, this is what makes me excited to get up every day. And now you have some sort of emergence from that energy of the momentous like friction behind something that's about to shove it forward and built up and putting in all this positive karma bank. It's about to explode and overflow into your life. The period of overflow, net breaking blessings. Someone literally just gave you a metaphor earlier of spirit showed me like a work boot or like an army boot or something, like a combat boot, like busting through a door, because this is like a door breaking blessing. Somebody's trying to block it and they're showing somebody standing like this again, and all of a sudden that boot comes through the door, kicks that person in the face, and down goes the door, and all this gold and all these piles of cash just fall on top of this person, and you're standing in the hallway in this house like, holy cow, where did all this come from? What's happening? Like, what? What's all the commotion? And you're like, wow. So this could be something where someone sold a piece of land, someone sold a house, somebody's been holding on to your money, and like somebody keeps using the word litigation, but I don't know if that's right, because it's like somebody's holding it up like this, like I have it legally holding it up here and you can't get it because I said wait, because I filed this piece of paperwork, and it may have been taking a while. Now there is some sort of stimulation to that energy, like they just showed me the paddles and then they shocked the situation and all of a sudden it came back to life. Now there's an emergence of something where you're actualizing some sort of goal you put into place that maybe you could have been confused up until now as to why it did not manifest. And you're like, what? I can feel there is resistance around here somewhere. Like it's like I'm standing in front of like a clear barrier. Where is that invisible push coming from? Like, why when I'm pushing this way, there's nothing in front of me. It looks like it's invisible, but I'm definitely getting resistance. Where is it coming from? That all is about to be over with because you have the puffin, the fool, the brand new beginning. This is the leap of faith. 22 on my screen, 1333 on my screen, lucky number 13. What's up, Buttercup? My guides are telling you this is something beautiful here. This is something amazing. And penguins are, and the specific type of birds and things that puffins are, those birds, they mate for life and they offer like little pebbles. The movie The Pebble and the Penguin could be significant. They're talking about different types of penguins. Somebody could really like, they're like showing me different species of penguins. So somebody could have like a hyperfixation, like maybe somebody has like, a neurodivergent child, or maybe you are neurodivergent and you really, really like penguins. The black and white is duality. That's the whole idea, is that there is yin and yang, there's balance here, okay? There is a blue-footed booby, 2 of swords, indecision, information overload, and impasse. This could be you don't see something coming and there's about to be a lot of responsibility and you maybe don't know what to do with all of it, or you're going to have to figure out that when something emerges or something comes to be known, you are going to be like, maybe I can't do all of this and I don't know what to do. I have all these miraculous things coming towards me, and if I do this, I can't do that. But if I do that, then I can't do this. But I really, really want to do that one. But if I do that one, I can't do either one of those. So what do I do? And you're trying to like, please, universe, show me what it is that I'm divinely supposed to be doing right now under grace and in perfect ways for the good of all and harm to none. Give me the pathway forward and show me how this is already solved in my favor. And you speak it over the situation and here it comes. What you don't know or what isn't seen is shown to you, and you're able to complete a cycle. You're able to have a clear view. Something is shining with the sun that is illuminating some sort of authentic, genuine path forward for your highest and best good. And you take the step over the threshold with the Fool. You start a brand new beginning. Okay. You're building something worthwhile here, and you're about to have the completion of that. Your home is done under construction. That's a metaphor, or it could literally be literal. You could almost be done with some sort of construction work, because I keep seeing like construction boots or work boots. I can smell tar. Somebody could work for, like you could be a roofer and work with tar, or you could work with tar on the streets and do asphalt. Something about starting a family. Somebody could be starting a new beginning because they have a new child. Someone finds out they're pregnant. They need to start building a nest egg. This is about investing for your littles, setting them up financially for the future. Somebody could be having those talks with their children, teaching them about math or money, teaching them about budgeting. And if you're not, you should be. Teaching them that they create their reality. What they think about, they project. They have the ability to create their own reality. Allow them to know their power at an early age. Okay? Don't let them sleep on themselves. Okay, we have transformation, empowerment, willpower, and confidence. It's sealed. That's the deal, someone said. Okay, so we have some sort of transformative communication here that leaves you with empowerment, confidence, and gives you the willpower to continue, or your willpower is what's causing the transformation. And that transformation is bringing you not only confidence, but empowerment to take some sort of leap of faith with this Fool here. Your willpower to balance things out emotionally and practically in the 3D, okay, is very, very significant, because here we have the full moon. This stands for Cancerian energy. This stands for emotions. This stands for ebbs and flows of energy and water. This is water energy. This has to do with the ebbs and flows of the universe energetically, and having practical approach, maybe spiritually or emotionally, with practicality of what's actually in the 3D and your resources in the tangible assets of an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Cancerian energy here of the full moon is things that are hidden, things that you may not see yet, possibly balance that's coming, possibly money that's coming. But your willpower to balance spiritual, emotional, and practicality, tangible 3D assets in the real, like what I have to deal with my physical vessel right now, is very balanced. And your willpower to keep it that way is being noticed by the masses or by more than just one person. Okay. We have transformation here. Butterflies are significant. Rainbow energy is significant. Neurodivergency or LGBTQ. Someone could be doing some sort of physical transformation that has to do with their identity. Somebody could be buying new clothes. Someone could be buying, someone said, I'm buying new hair, baby. Honey, if that's you, do it, boo. If you know how to lay that wig, babe, put it down. Or this could be something about your makeup routine, new shoes, going to the gym. I don't know, something that is going to make you feel like this new person you are inside, and it matches the outside. Okay. All right. We have empowerment and confidence. This is the energy you are in the embodiment of now, and it's only going to get stronger. You have beautiful blessings that are coming to you that you don't see yet. And you're indecisive because you don't see how clear it's about to be. You're about to be placed in a situation where it's like you're worrying about like, oh my gosh, I don't know how the outcome of this is going to be. And if I go this way, this happens. If I go that way, this happens. If I go this way, this happens. I don't know what to do. Like you're trying to protect something here. You're trying to protect your nest egg. You're trying to protect your home. You're trying to protect your energy, your heart, your whatever this is. And you're like, I don't know what to do. The universe is about to hand you something to where it answers all of that and alleviates all of your stress and puts you in, it like picks you up and places you in like this peaceful situation that you just like found out of the sky. And you're like, wow, where did this world come from? You manifested it and it finally caught up with your 3D is what happened. Okay. That happens quite a bit. So get used to it, because once you get in that flow, it just doesn't stop so long as you can stay there. Make sure you're cleansing your energy physically, your vessel, energetically, your home, your office, your car, the people you're around, what you're reading, what you're listening to, what are you watching on the television, how are you speaking to yourself? All of those things matter in how manifestation comes into your life. Okay? There is some element of self-doubt that came from a very, very difficult situation that was very hard. It was a difficult situation because it was really hard to see progression because it was so slow at first. And you're like, oh my gosh, I'm going to be stuck in this energy forever. Like, I'm so frustrated. I'm so tired. I'm exhausted. Like, this is unfair. Something is unbalanced. And then all of a sudden there's been progression and it's just going. That's only going to accelerate. What they just showed me is this compass spinning in a continuous circle, because there is so many different options. Because normally when they show me that, that means somebody's out of control and they don't have direction in life. That could have been the case for someone prior, or maybe even you. 13 on my screen, lucky number 13, what's up, buttercup? That could have been you, but you very much have good direction now, and it's spinning because you could choose any direction: north, west, east, south, southwest, southwestern. Southwestern Airlines could be significant. Okay, you could choose any direction and you are successful in that because of how many facets you have to your talents and what you know. So regardless of what direction you choose, and whoever works with you would be honored to work with you, and it would be a privilege to work with you. That's how people are seeing you here, is as a blessing. That's the transformation that's happening, is your power and you recognizing it on the outside of that's what's actually happening. Like, wow, I didn't even know this was possible. And all these things are just going to start being given to you because you stayed in an integral part of your soul that refused to budge with the ethical part of what was being presented to you. And that's why you're receiving what's about to come to you in the most beautiful, miraculous of ways. Somebody could be receiving an answer in regards to paperwork soon. They're going to have me pull from this angelic answer oracle. We haven't pulled from this in a couple of weeks. So let's see what's going on here. Not the right time. There's something better and recovery. Forgiveness. Don't stop. This is sealed. There's something about you recovering from some sort of situation that was extremely difficult. It was not the right time for you to settle or to stop. They were encouraging you to keep pushing, and they're still encouraging you to not give up. Forgiveness is a key to, it's like, don't stop forgiving. Forgive this person and that person and this situation and that job and that boss and that person and that person. And forgiveness for all of you, like Oprah, because I want my blessings, and me not having forgiveness and holding on to resentment is like me drinking this poison here and waiting for all of y'all to fall down. It's not going to happen, and it's ass backwards, and it doesn't make any sense. So I'm forgiving, sending you love, and I'm really vibrating high because I don't want to be stuck in a karmic situation anymore. I'm done with it. I know there's something better here. I've recovered possibly from some sort of abusive type of situation. Either this is physically, emotionally, verbally, or financially, or all of it. Somebody had to recover. Somebody's nervous system needs to recover so that they can balance out how they're manifesting something, and that could have something to do with forgiveness. Okay? What the heck? So there is a movie called I think it's Just Friends, or no, not Just Friends, or Best Friends maybe. It's got Ryan Reynolds in it. And oh my goodness, I can't remember what that woman's name is, but it's Ryan Reynolds, and he goes back home for Christmas or whatever after many, many years where he used to be a very heavy teenager. And he comes back as this fit, like adult Ryan Reynolds, and has this crush on this girl and all this stuff like that. Well, when he first comes back, he comes back with a rock star girlfriend or someone he like used to date or whatever, and she's a rock star, and she's I think her name is Anna Faris, maybe, or maybe that's wrong, I don't know. But she's crazy. She sings this song to him, and it's called Forgiveness, and she plays this guitar, and she's saying forgiveness is more than saying sorry. That song keeps playing over and over and over again since I pulled this card. And it's so funny. I don't know why that came up. Maybe that's specific for some of you. Maybe you really like that movie. Maybe you like Ryan Reynolds. Maybe you like the woman that plays his girlfriend. I don't know. It's a pretty funny movie, but I don't know why that came up. Anyways, somebody could really, really like movies. Somebody that has crossed over, maybe. Okay. There is progression towards healing of a situation. Someone said slow and steady wins the race. Yeah, you have some sort of really big blessing or some sort of really big like combustion is the word that spirit used of money or financial windfall, abundance, prosperity, resources. Something is coming to you in a large amount. Education, focus, and details. You're really educated about something. This could have something to do with couples. This could have something to do with communication. This could have something to do with investing for couples. If you are a couple that is looking to invest for generational wealth, or you have children that you want to set up their own business maybe by the time they're 18, or you just want to leave everybody that would be akin to you debt free, and you want to be able to maybe not even leave a legacy, just leave to where you're leaving it debt free. That type of energy is responsible. It's not easy to talk about. It's a little bit heavy, but it's the responsible thing to do, and that's how you establish generational wealth. If you're interested in that, whether you're an individual and you're single, or you are a parent, or you are married, you're about to get married, whatever, come and see me, book your appointment with me, and I can set you up with life insurance. We can set you up with investments. We can set you up, and it's more plausible than what you think, especially just to get started. So come and see me for that if that's something that you're interested in, learning how to set up trusts, and I have the connections for all of it. If you want to establish any of that, I have access to all of that. So if you're interested in working with me to that capacity, let's set up an appointment, baby, and let's get that handled for you, all right? Because death is not if, it's when, and you need to be prepared for it so that when that comes, it's already taken care of, and you don't leave somebody that is mourning and having to figure out financial struggles. Don't do that. And leave something for your children if you have them, or people that you care about. Leave something for them to be established and to let it grow. Educate yourself and others so that this can be the establishment, so you can work smart, not hard, to get wealth. Stop exchanging your time for money. Okay. All right. We have the Lovers here. This is having a choice in love, or this is something that means that you're coming into a divine union with some sort of divine romantic counterpart, and your bag is about to be off the chain. Period. It's like you get the love, and then you get the money, and you're like, what? Yes. Maybe not in that order, or maybe in that order. I don't know. But honey, if that's for you, claim it. I claim that, honey. I'm open for it. Yes. I'm all yes. All right. You could have choices here that have to do with like allocation of funds for some reason. You have somebody watching you, your money, what you're educating yourself about, and who's coming towards you romantically. Somebody, yeah, look, The Page of Swords keeps wanting to pop out because somebody's watching you. It literally came out with the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody is watching your bag. Someone wants to see how wealthy you are or how much money you have. They're talking about it. They're spying. They're stalking. There's like looking over your shoulder. They're watching what choices you have, what choices you've made, and what it's making available to you. This is sealed. The number 2 is significant. You also have 10, the Wheel of Fortune. This is good news. This is money. This is moving forward. The Chariot energy is also here because we had the full moon, and that's Cancerian energy. You have possibly a female presenting individual that is watching everything you're doing or is watching what's going on for your choices in love, like who's coming towards you. This could also be somebody that you were previously romantically involved with, or this is somebody that wants to be like in your business, I guess, or what you're doing and know what you're doing, because you have someone's attention that they want their attention. I don't know if it's a friend. I don't know if it's romantically. I don't know if someone is hoping that one of their friends or something doesn't do business with you, or I don't know. But that situation is very weird, and why someone's watching what choices you have in love or like gossiping about who you're with. Why do they care? And I think somebody may even be asking this person, like, why do you care? Like, why do you talk about it so much? Like, if you don't care about this person or you really don't like this person, why do you keep talking about them? Like, what? And then like you pick apart things that don't even make sense or like that don't even need to be brought up, but you like had to say something. Like, what? Why? Because of that Page of Swords there, Spirit wants me to pull from this deck because this is very gossipy, like weird energy. Yeah, obscurity, secrets, mysteries, and concealing. Someone wants to watch to see if something they did to you has been revealed or not. There's about to be a simultaneous uprising of some sort of like energy where someone is like coming to bat for you, whether this be the universe or an actual like physical vessel, someone like an energy that has a vessel, like a person is coming to say something on your behalf that stands up for you or clears your name, saying no. Like, why would you even think that? Why would you say that or about this person? And it's almost like if this person is going to vouch for you, then everybody's just quiet because they're like, wait, what? Why are you saying that? Like, you used to like be like, you used to go mad hard on them about like talking mess about them and their choices and all this other stuff. And now you're saying that they're a good person and you're standing up for them? What? People like they showed me like in the cartoons, and like when the man like watches or whatever, either a female or something shocking happens and the jaw like drops all the way to the floor. It's like happening because somebody either thinks you're like a jaw dropping beauty and you have no idea that this is how they feel or that they're watching you, or someone is watching this person watch you and think this and you don't even know. And there's like some sort of like mysticism about that. Somebody's trying to this Page of Swords, this gossiping female or a male that is embodying a female energy. This gossiping Page of Swords is trying to project and like project obscurities for your vision so you can't see clearly as to what it is you're supposed to be doing or as to what choices or what actual power you actually have. Someone is waiting to see if you've received communication in regards to something that is going to put you in such a powerful position that they're like, oh, damn, what do I do now? I need to figure this out and I need to figure it out quick, because if they find out that I like went and put a second mortgage on the house, or I went and like dissolved part of the business and gave it away to like a third party because I took the money out for a loan as equity for something I personally did, or I didn't do this right, or like there's something here where they're like, if they find out I did that, they are like, they either will never speak to me again. I'm never going to see them again. Like they will like literally leave, like they won't stay, or I won't ever get to see them again because they may move states. Maybe they don't even live here and they move to the state to be with me. And if they find out I did this, they're going to go back home or something. Or Maybe they're going to be in some sort of legal trouble or something. If you find out that they've done this could have something to do with a signature move, an actual signature, a signature phrase, something someone says that has to do with like a text message or a document that doesn't add up like legally. Somebody could have presented you with a document that was supposedly legally binding, but it actually wasn't, and they had you sign it and they're using it against you somehow, or like something like that. There's some sort of like extremism here, or something that has to do with someone who is totally not balanced mentally and emotionally, that is like aggressive and in your face and like, no, you said this. Like they don't regulate very well. Their nervous system could be really off. They could be trauma ridden. They could have really severe PTSD. Someone could have been in the military. That's the second or third time they've mentioned the military this reading. Do I have veterans in my I was about to say my classroom. Do I have veterans in my chat room right now? If I do, thank you for your service. Thank you so very much. And you guys are phenomenal, and what you're doing for our country is honorable and selfless, and thank you. Because you are not treated with the respect that you deserve for the sacrifice that you give. You're a blessing. Thank you to each and every one of you. Regardless of how long you spent, thank you for even having the mindset that you were going to volunteer for it. All right, y'all. What's up? What's up, everybody? What's going on? Good evening. What's up, Buttercup? How you doing? That's right. Thank you now. DNA, what's up? Yeah, still Libra season, baby. Thank you, love. Thank you for the like. Thank you for listening. Yes, Aries is the god of war. And so Mars is what rules Aries, which is what makes it the god of war, because Mars is the god of war. Okay. So with it being the ruler of Aries and of Scorpio, they are very much about destructive energies. And let me tell you why. Because Scorpio is a water sign, and it means endings. It's the closing out of a cycle. It's death. It's the forced rebirth, because something has to end. If it's no longer autumn, something has to pop back up in spring, right? When it's no longer summertime, it's going to be fall, and then it's going to go like all those things, right? It's just the natural divine order of things. And so the closing out of cycles is Scorpio. That's what rules part of their element. And then the fire element of Mars for Aries is leadership. And it's very much get up, go, make a new beginning. It is the rebirth after the death of the Scorpio. Okay. So it's the picking up. It's the first zodiac. It's very vibrant. It's very head oriented, making thoughts and progress and all of that, having the ideas. Aries can struggle a lot with like headaches and stuff like that, or like TMJ of the jaw, because that's what we are in the body area. We are the head. We are what rules the brain. So a lot of thoughts. Okay. So it is the god of war, and it's because of Mars that's the reason. What's up? Happy to see you too, babe. What's going on? How you doing, Miranda? Love you. Thank you, Coles. Absolutely. Welcome, Brownie. How are you? And thank you. I absolutely 110% believe that Spirit brought you to my chat room, and I'm so graciously grateful and honored that you've decided to stay and listen. That's right. And you use it to cleanse. Water is cleansing. I love you, Miranda. I love you guys. Thank you so much, Brownie. I'm so glad you're here. What's up, Cam? How you doing, Robert? Hi, Rhonda. Two, baby. So on point. Thank you, Rhonda. Honey, with the inheritance, it's crazy. So let me put it to you this way. This is what I said. I think it was yesterday or the day before. I don't know. But like, if people are willing to fight and like do some illegal, shady stuff for an inheritance, don't you think it's worthy of establishing something that is worthy of all that nonsense that happens? Get you something to where you can establish like wealth like that. That's why people are fighting over it, you know? Like, get you something that's established so you can be solid, and then you delegate it properly legally, and then there is no fighting over it, and there is no ifs, ands, or whats, or people stealing it, because you can't do that whenever you leave everything transparent. Okay, let me teach you how to do that. Let me teach you how to set that up. Okay, let me show you how to get that going. Show you the steps to establish generational wealth, baby. Come and take my course, get my guidance, and honey, I can tell you, you're going to be in a whole new reality by the end of it, right? And for the better. For the better. You have cornucopia energy here. Oh, dang. You could have cornucopia energy coming in with something that you don't expect that puts you in indecision because you thought one way about something, but you're going to have to think of it another, because you're about to be a woman holding a coin, and you need to know how to invest, or you need to know what to do that are smart money moves. Like, you need to make smart money moves. Appreciation. Somebody appreciates either your knowledge about money, about investments, about creating stability, or somebody's about to show you appreciation by giving you money and making you this woman holding a coin. You have Archangel Michael that is protecting you. You have first chakra. This is physical protection in the 3D. We also have envy. Look, Archangel Michael and Gabriel. Look, I can't make this up. So this is Archangel Michael. This was on top of this card, and this is what came next. This envy card, she's literally sandwiched in between two angels of the seraphim in my deck. You are literally being divinely protected, and they are surrounding this individual or this energy. These seraphim are surrounding this energy for you to protect you from it. This is how they came out in my deck. She's completely sandwiched in between two massive archangels. This could be somebody who's religious, that's like using prayer or angels as like some sort of weaponization or something weird. We have fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. That could be someone's name. Someone's name could be Gabe. Someone's name could be Mike or Mikey, the thinking woman. You're extremely intelligent, and that's why you got this bag. You show appreciation where appreciation is due. You have Angel of Balance that is bringing something. She's bringing something into balance that has generationally for cycles and cycles and cycles for a long time. Lots of different reincarnations have had you all tied up in some sort of karmic cycle. You're done with that. The Angel of Balance is bringing you out of that and is breaking those chains. They're bringing you up from under the water so you can take a breath, and you're about to be blessed because the balance is divine order. You could be dealing with a Leo or a Taurus. My father figure is here twice on the Wheel of Fortune. He manifested himself as an eagle and the Leo down there at the bottom. You could be dealing with a Taurus that has to do with money. A Taurus could be all tied up because of money. The next 48 hours, the Angel of Balance is bringing something to you where you need to, it's going to heal something, heal some sort of toxic attachment. You could be finding out about some sort of severance between a toxic attachment. A conch shell could be significant. Someone said concha. Healer of the ages, Jesus. Someone could believe in the deity or individual Jesus, or that could be someone here that like healing hands or Reiki could be significant, energetic healing. Okay. The garden and the gate, you're waiting for something to see if you need to walk away, and you're waiting for the storm to walk away, or you're walking away to avoid a storm. You're like, nope, I don't want to be caught up in that toxic mess. I'm taking action, and I'm walking the temple. Will not sway me to take action that will cause this, or this is like someone continually kept causing storms in your life because of a toxic attachment, or their toxic attachment to you was to keep causing you storms in your life and to keep you all tied up because you thought you were a healer, or maybe you use energy healing, and that caused a storm for someone who is religious. somebody who has very strong religious beliefs, but it's to the it's no, not even borderline. It's like extremism and it's bigotry. You have yin and yang. You are balanced. Something is I can't make this up. Something is divinely guided to come in and bring balance to your life with cornucopia, victory, and yin and yang energy. I cannot make this up. This is divine masculine, divine feminine here. You have cornucopia. Thanksgiving could be significant if that's something you celebrate. Victory is significant here. You're finding a balance. It's like, so the number 22 is here, as is 11. Those are twin flame spiritual connections, like a twin flame and soulmate relationship dynamics, okay? There is some sort of very prosperous beginning that is happening for you here because you have somebody deep in their feels and their thoughts about you and your victory and how you are. Hold on, where is she? You are this thinking woman. This is a divine pairing and a victory in love, business, and partnerships. Somebody is taking action because they want to have a victory with you. You're waiting. You were waiting to walk away, or you've been waiting, now you're gonna walk away, or walking away from something that doesn't serve you because you have forgiveness of the situation. This is sealed. The 27th through the 30th of this month could be significant. What's up, y'all? Good afternoon, good evening. Thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome. Hi, Nick. What's up? Thank you guys for joining my chat room. Thank you for the support of the Psychic Ministry. You guys are amazing. All of your shares, all of your super likes, your super chats, your donations, whether you're a client of mine, big ticket or small ticket, I'm so appreciative of your energy exchange in any capacity as you've decided to make me a part of your budget. And I'm just blessed that you decided to visit the Psychic Ministry and support the changing of history. I can't thank you enough. Each and every one of you matter. My online congregation is one of the most beautiful things I've ever experienced in my life. Thank you for being a part of it. I would love and appreciate you and be so honored if you would subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Psychic Ministry, and share my content. Your word of mouth reference is amazing. I love you guys. Again, all your donations and gifts, you guys are what is making the Psychic Ministry possible. So you guys are just beautiful, and I'm so appreciative of each and every one of you. You guys are so wonderful. What's up, Tara? Thank you so much for sharing my content, you guys, and all the gifts. Thank you. Lighthearted, thank you, babe. Thank you for sharing my live. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, I love that. The Black Monk, that's boss. Thank you for being in my chat room. What's up, lovely? How you doing? Thank you so much. Thank you for sharing my content. Who is this? That you don't have a name, or else I would thank you. It doesn't show. Oh, it's Loved. Thank you so much. Thank you, Loved, for sharing my content. You're amazing. Thank you, Tenchi. Thank you, Fancy7. Thank you, Quinn. What's up, Quinn? Oh, thank you so much. I'm so humbled by your kindness, babe. Thank you. You guys that compliment my makeup, my outfit, my cards, my energy, my readings. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. You build me up. You guys are really gassing me up over here. I promise I won't let my head get too big. I'm so humbled by your kindness. Thank you so much. You're beautiful. What's up, Lexi? I love you. What's up, my beautiful? That's right. Where's all my Indigenous baddies at? I got my Indigenous baddie over here in my chat room. What's up, babe? My Lexi, what's happening? If you are an Indigenous baddie, pop off. I want to hear where you're from, where you at, what's your tribe. I love you. Hashtag Cherokee Nation. I got anybody from Oklahoma in here, baby? What's up? How you doing? I am simultaneously streaming and recording over on my YouTube channel, The Psychic Ministry. If you guys miss any part of today's channeled message, you can go over there and watch it. It's timeless. And I have years of timeless free guidance over on my channel. Go check it out. Okay. The Chariot energy, baby, move forward. Blessings. It only goes forward. Thank you so much, Lily Luna. She says, this is beautiful. Thank you so much. Spirit is beautiful. I give all thanks to Spirit. Without Spirit, I'm nothing. Absolutely tangible. That's right. Claim it. This is my story. I am blessed with every single beautiful good thing that the spirit world wants me to have and that the universe wants to give me. I am open and receptive for the good of all and harm to none. Under grace. Hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Estás bien? ¿Y tú? Bienvenido. Yes, absolutely. Thank you so much. Or you could reach out to my hotline. That's the fastest way to get a hold of me, 720-675-7551. You can request my presence either through a video chat. You can ask me your questions through a text message. Or if you're looking to do a full commitment to a spiritual growth program, you can come and see me for my mentorship programs. And I teach you how to manifest your best life, babe. Yes, oh my gosh, that movie is so funny. Is her name Anna Faris? Is that that's her name? It's so funny. The number 11 is significant, y'all. 11 on my screen, boo. 11. What's up, y'all? Thank you, Dim. Thank you, Monique. That's right. You transmute that, baby. Every time you talk negative about me or you send bad energy my way, I transmute that to greatness for me. Brandy Lynn, thank you. What's up, Miss Parker? How you doing? Hi, Deb. Oh, thank you, Evie Joy. I love your vibes. Thank you so much. I'm blessed. I'm so humbled by your kindness, and thank you for being in my chat room. You're such a blessing. Thank you for the gifts, you guys. Thank you for the diamonds. La Corazú, what's up? Thank you so much. Thank you. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you for sharing my content. Thank you. Thank you so much. Absolutely an attitude of gratitude all day, every day, baby. As soon as my eyes open, I say thank you. Like literally, that's my first word. Beautiful. Brownie, where are you from, babe? How you doing? This be resonating real hard with you. That's what's up. Hey. Honey, if you want to see how you block karmics or you want to see how you do that work, I can come help you. Come and see me. That's right, baby. It's angels. That's right. That's right. Well, what you doing, babe? Hi, love. How you doing? How's your day? Hope you had a good day. Thank you, Brownie. Wow, you're amazing. I love you. Thank you. You're so amazing. Our explosives didn't go off in the well today to set a plug. We had to rig it down like it was still. Oh, wow. Wow, that's crazy. You're safe though, right? Moon, a Scorpio. Scorpio moon, boo. Okay. Let's see what else we got here for y'all. Somebody could be getting a new phone number. No way, you got more cornucopia energy? What? Okay, so hold on. Okay. Somebody is real mad because they tried to keep a fight private or tried to keep something that has happened or keep you out of the spotlight or you from getting publicity or you from getting recognized or you from being exalted. And someone is fighting over this because it's hidden and someone's going to say something, or someone tried to suppress you, and because of your resourcefulness, you're being exalted somehow. Someone started singing that song. I think it's from the game. I want to get to know you. I really want to, baby. That song, that could be the game or it could be G Unit. I don't think it's G Unit. I think it's the game. Anyways, that song is significant. Somebody doesn't want you to know or it to be known that they've been watching you. There's some sort of storm that they caused that you walked away from. You were watching them do something and you're like, you're about to cause a whole storm for yourself. Like, what are you doing? And you maybe even try to tell this person, I wouldn't do that. Like, why are you doing that? Like, you're getting yourself attached to something that's toxic. Don't do that. A habit, an addiction, a person, something. And they're like, oh, yeah. No, you need to leave me alone because you're causing trouble for me. You're causing trouble. I don't like what you're saying. No. So then you walked away and you're like, okay, fine. I'm on my way. I'm going to go work on my money and my education. And I'm going to go this way. And I'm going to be resourceful because you left without leaving me anything to use. And I don't have anything. So my resources brought me exaltation because I got myself out of the situation and I had nothing. So yeah, there's that. Corvids are significant. Sigils are significant. The sun. New Mexico. Cocopelli could be significant. The song Secreto from Anuel. Secreto es un secreto. That song is significant. Sudden wealth. At the bottom of my deck. Sudden wealth. Thank you so much. That's what it is. Lloyd Banks and G Unit. I want to get to know you. That's it. Yeah, you have a message about sudden wealth, baby. What? 777 11 711. 11 is significant. You have 11 11 11 out here. And now you got 7 again. Oh, dang. Ink pen could be significant, or like a ink well in a quill could be significant. Calligraphy could be significant. Somebody could have this is like a different like language name. Someone said calligrapho, or like they're saying that name, but it's like a name, but it sounds like that, but it's not. They are saying it in their language, but I don't, maybe it's a character or something. Someone's trying to pronounce it, but I don't understand. Like Italian could be significant. Somebody could speak Italian. This name could be Italian. The 5th of December could be significant. You have this is sealed. Someone said a message in a bottle. You have a secret admirer that was possibly previously stuck in toxic attachments or was surrounded by people that are envious of you or something like that. Something that was a situation where someone like hired someone to watch you and like paid them, or to try to cause a fight or something like that, causing a storm between these lovers, causing a storm between true love, causing a wedge between true love with fights, arguments, words, having somebody all tied up. It wasn't the right time. They were trapped. They were bound. Maybe you didn't know that. Maybe you didn't know somebody was watching you and causing problems to the point where someone else could not escape. Someone's like, I'm not leaving. I have to escape. Like, I'm not leaving. It's an escape situation because of this. This person is in constant turmoil or constantly causing problems everywhere. This is a karmic. This person is karmic. This situation, these people, this energy is karmic. Somebody could own a rooster, or something about like owning livestock or chickens and roosters in Mexico could be significant. Someone said El Gallo Negro, the baddest Chicano in the barrio. Vatos Locos Forever. Somebody could like that movie. Miklos is significant. Someone is like, someone said payaso, and then they showed me crying or laugh now, cry later faces. Somebody could be affiliated with a gang here because they said Surreño and then they said Sur 13 or 13. They're using their hands and making gestures. Somebody could have grown up in this type of environment. Someone said Sur 13, or then they pointed towards like going towards California. Okay. The 23rd of December could be significant. The 30th of October. the 27th, the number 27, April, or May 27th. December, October 27th, December 10th, October 10th. Yesterday, the 13th, lucky number 13, what's up, Buttercup? Something about that could be significant, okay? The Sandlot could be significant. Red hair, polka dots could be significant. The color pink, maybe that's your favorite color, or maybe that's someone's favorite color, or maybe you like to wear pink, or maybe someone's favorite color to see you wear. Somebody could have gone to like some sort of rap concert when they were younger, maybe. Somebody could have a drinking problem here. This man with the drinking problem could have something wrong with the liver or the kidney. Something about like somebody's wearing Nike Cortezes, either tan or gray Dickies, and a long button-up that has plaid that is like gray and blue, or white and blue, or white and gray, or black and blue, or black and gray. A flannel maybe could be significant. Somebody could just button up just right here. Somebody could have like filigree or some sort of like something on their face or their ears. Somebody could be bald. Somebody's nickname could have been Loco or Crazy, or somebody's like Lucky, or somebody could like the character Ducky off of Pretty in Pink. They started singing that song, Pretty in Pink. That song is significant. The glasses that, like those type of glasses that like Ozzy and Ducky wear could be significant. Like somebody likes to wear those. Somebody could be a female that took a picture with those on that has dark hair or like dark lipstick. Matte lipstick is significant. It's like a cranberry color or like a really dark, like maroon to the point it's almost like brown or black. Somebody could have like a darker complexion or a darker skin tone. The number 15 is significant. Somebody wears a lot of red. Lucky number 13. I can't make this up, y'all. There it is. I can't make it up either. I told you that somebody had like a quill and like an ink pot, right? There it is. Can't make that up. Your intuition is preparing you or letting you know that there's going to be, yeah, you had some sort of prophetic vision about a contractual agreement you're about to get that has to do with your money. You could have prophesized some sort of contractual agreement that's about to bring you victory. You prophesized something about money. A divine masculine is significant. The buck is significant. An elk. The hare moon, a rabbit, rapid movement forward. The color purple or gold, like creamsicle orange or like very light orange. Full moon, Cancerian energy. Clouds of smoke or like a smoke maker could be significant, like a fog machine or something could be significant, or dry ice could be significant. Someone could hand make jewelry. Turquoise. Red jasper. Somebody could make arrowheads. Obsidian. Smoky quartz. Somebody could wear contacts that make their eyes look really light blue or white. Or somebody has like mismatched contacts, like one eye is white and the other eye is their actual color or something like that. What's up, y'all? Thank you, Pearl. 7:15. I'm a calligrapher. That's so cool. That's amazing. You're supposed to be in here, babe. I called you out literally. What's up, Oklahoma? How you doing, boo? Wait, what movie used to be your favorite? I want to know. What movie was your favorite? OMG. Hi, what's up, guys? Good, you're safe? I'm glad. Okay, as long as you're safe, then it doesn't matter. What's up, Coach Unique? How you doing? I love your abundant energy. Hugs and kisses. Hugs and kisses back to you, boo. Thank you for being here. Traveling, grace, intuitive. OMG. Thanks, babe. Honey, if you really are traveling, come and see the psychic ministry and come and see your girl so I can hook you up with some discounted travel. Y'all get you a travel agent to go on excursions in state, out of state, or out of country. Come and see me, and the psychic ministry can get you discounts on traveling. Okay? I am a certified travel agent. Come and see me. I am a travel specialist. I run my own travel agency and I have my own business, and you can come and book through me something as small as a down the street excursion or something as grand as across the world in a hotel and you need a car. Come and see me and I got you. You want luxury? I got you. You want relaxing? I got you. You want kid free? I got you. You want family vacay, or you want a resort, or you want an all-inclusive cruise? Honey, you would not believe how doable it is. I got payment plans. I got all kinds of stuff. Come and see me. All right. I also have the opportunity to give you that if you need a work from home job, I got you there too on 2 different fronts, honey. And I also shout out, because this is about to be boss. I mentioned this a couple of days ago and possibly yesterday, but I'm going to say it again, okay? I'm going to have an event coming up here next month, and I will have a local woman-owned business that will be on my live, and she will be promoting the openings that she has for employment here locally. Okay. So be on the lookout for that. I'm going to start sending out advertisements for you guys to save the date for that, because you can come and ask her questions. You can come and ask me questions, whether it be spiritually, whether it be you guys are asking questions about life insurance, whether you guys want to set up your appointment to come and see me for that. Maybe you guys have questions about travel. Maybe you guys have questions about spirit. Whatever it is, we're gonna do a live, and she'll be here and still be able to answer whatever it is that you have in regards to what she does. She's amazing. She runs a home healthcare business, and she's just awesome. What's up, Oklahoma? Then that's the person that may have pulled you into my chat room, because somebody just keeps talking about being a Sureño, or Sur 13 is what he keeps talking about. What's up, boo? How you doing, Tiffany? Blood in, blood out, baby. That's right, baby. Gang affiliation ain't nothing but trouble, honey. And it's not, you don't see old gangsters for a reason, baby, because it don't happen. Okay? All right. This is sealed. You guys, that is the collective channeled message for all of you, and it's absolutely wonderful. You guys are overcoming adversity and hurdles and coming out into a victorious new beginning here to cornucopia, and very, very much being exalted publicly, it seems, or something that is going to be noticeable. Okay. That's amazing. I think that's so cool. Thank you guys for sharing my content. Prieta, honey, life insurance is a tool, baby. It's so good. Like, it's such a good tool. It's kind of scary to think about. It's a little bit daunting, but if you can look at it as being responsible and upholding a responsibility and giving like a last gift to people that you love to allow them financial stability and a little bit of a help up, why not do that? Lexi said, my mind is blown. You absolutely are so welcome, Curious. I love you. Thank you, Lexi. You're amazing. Love you. Thank you for running my chat room, babe. Wow. This month is my uncle's death anniversary too, the one who was a Sureño. Yeah, that you're meant to be in here, obviously. It's 444 Galaxy. That's insane. I love angelic numerology. Yep. He's communicating through numbers. Obviously, he's still listening and obviously telling you and guiding you and protecting you. So that's a beautiful thing. You guys are amazing. Absolutely, it is. I have somebody that commented over here that says life insurance is cheaper when you start paying it into it now, and it can build cash value is the great thing. If you get yourself set up right in a correct way, you can not only have term insurance, you can have investments, and then you can also have whole or index universal life, and you can utilize the cash value from that. How I have utilized the life insurance process is with the certification, everything is to help you guys understand what is available to you. That's how I utilize what I know to get you guys educated. Because if you don't know, then how can you invest? So it's very important that you understand the value of it. Okay, it's very important that you understand the impact that it can have by someone like me that is a life insurance agent that is certified to do that, goes and delivers a $300,000 check to your children or to an existing spouse, or maybe whatever it happens to be. That's your last gift of love, of I'm wanting you to be okay. I thought about you. You mean this to me. I wanted you to know that I was prepared and that I care about you. And this is my last, I love you. Okay. And being prepared for that and being educated on that financially about what you're even able to do with the investments that you can aggressively invest in, or you can mildly aggressively, however it is that you want to approach that. Go aggressive, go hard. Don't go back, kind of look at it, see what the situation is, decide what you want to do. You don't have to do everything all at once or put all your eggs in one basket. Figure it out. Become financially literate, do the research, get the resources so you understand what your choices are. Okay. 111 on my screen, that was meant, and 13 on my other one. What's up, Buttercup? Lucky number 13. There's significance to you being prepared and for you to change your life energetically, and tangibly. It's not just like a thought process. You can do this tangibly and make an actual difference, is what's amazing. Absolutely. Your kids are set if anything ever happens. Absolutely, they are. And if you get a company that will give you forgiveness for, let's say there's a reason why you can't pay your premiums for your life insurance policy, the company that you can sign up with may offer you to cover your premiums in the process. There's going to be some sort of advocacy for you, Prieta. I work with Primerica, babe. I'm a Primerica agent where we do investments and term policies and teaching you to invest in different companies that are yielding a very high percentage rate of return. I'm so sorry, you guys. You're so welcome. Oh my God, I love you, Will. You're amazing. You're a boss. Thank you. Come and see me, babe. Come and get yourself set up. You're so young. Get yourself set up with something that could pay you later, and you could be your own bank in the next decade. Literally. If you keep it up and you do what's necessary, the value you can have in 10 years of investments is insane. It's crazy. So, Yes, honey. That is absolutely, see, that's the type of situation that I'm here to educate you about. I have somebody sitting here in my chat room saying you're absolutely right. I'm a life insurance agent. It's crazy. I tried to sell life insurance to my uncle I tried to sell my uncle life insurance 1 month before he was murdered, but he said he wasn't going to die yet. Shaking my head, his wife lost everything. It was so sad. Don't leave that situation, because leave them, not only are they grieving, don't make them have to worry about the money too. What is what, babe? What is advocacy? I'm confused, my love, on what you're asking me. I'm get a reading now. I'm confused, babe. DK Diosa, will you reach out to me DM style, please, or reach out to my my hotline? Okay, 720-675-7551. Okay. 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 Thank you. Sorry, guys. Brietta, where did you pay? Where did you send your money to? Which one of my modalities? Because I don't know. So tell me which one you paid to. I don't have your payment, Prieta. If you want me to pull it live here in chat, it's $22. Or if you want to send it to, or if you would rather have me text it to you, I can do that too. That's $33.33 for 3 questions, or it's $13.33 for 1. So if you decide, however it is that you would like to do that, okay? It depends on what you want, babe. If you want a channeled message live here in chat while I'm streaming, it's 22. If you would like to text me and you want to ask your questions that way, or you want to see what spirit has for you, you can do a channel check-in that way through text message. That's 720-675-7551. That's $13.33 a question, or any 3 for $33.33. You can also come and see me for a video chat, or you can request my mentorship program. Okay, what is your name, babe? What's the name that it came under? Because I don't have anything yet. Okay. Prieta, babe, what's the name on it? Because I don't have anything in there. I don't have any new. So what is the name so I can search it? Did it come under something else? Yeah, I don't want you to lose your reading if you paid for it. I'll give it to you. I just need to know so I can mark it off. Sorry, guys. Okay. Thank you so much, you guys. What's up? How you doing? Thank you. Okay. Hold on just a second. There we go. Okay. I see you. All right, let me. There we go. Okay. All right. Let's pull your energy here, babe. Get your energy. Okay, so there is something here about boundaries. For the next 2 weeks, you better keep your boundaries up. This is a personalized channeled message that is live here in chat, okay? This is significant for like a specific set of people. There's 2 people here. One's a male and possibly the other is a female. They may know each other, but they're not a couple. They're separate. You need to know about boundaries with these people and them either overstepping yours or you possibly overstepping one of theirs. But I don't think that's what's happening. I think you need to say like no to something because especially the male figure is really pushing you to do something that feels out of alignment for you or that feels like it's going to take you out of character and you need to not. You need to follow your instincts. Okay? Like, okay? Because if you don't, the overstepping of this boundary, should you allow it, is going to lead you to some sort of loss of money or something to where you have like a slowdown of momentum that you've been creating and that slows down your money. So you need to make sure that you're keeping boundaries and that whatever feels right to you is what you're doing and not what someone else is trying to like gaslight you to do. Because it's like they're trying to convince you that their way is better, but you're like, no, I don't want to do that. Something about communication, the throat chakra. Somebody smokes maybe because somebody has like a smoker's cough or something. My throat again is like wanting to like, it's like irritated. Somebody could have like a sore throat or something with the throat, something with the voice. Somebody could be losing their voice. Okay, Prieta, your cards are very, how do I want to put this? They're wanting to be very specific that whatever comes out for you here is that you, so yeah, okay, here we go. So this is what's coming out for you here, that you take this and that you don't worry. You only focus on a positive outcome is what they said, okay? So listen to here. Prieta, these are your cards. I'm doing, if you want to go back and watch this on YouTube, I'm pulling your physical cards right now. 13 on my screen, lucky number 13, 222 on my screen. It's 1 hour and 22 minutes, okay? 1 hour, 22 minutes, and 22 seconds is whenever I pulled your physical cards here. So Prieta, here are your cards. I'm going to show them here so you can go back and rewatch it. And here's your first card. It's 6 of Summer. This is blue, communication, throat chakra, okay? Children or childhood. Okay, there's something here that is significant about you falling into alignment with the proper people. The return of people or romances from your past, be mindful of this because this person is trying to possibly come back in your energy because you are prosperous now. If you decide to take this person back or you decide to work on this, it's only because you saw changed behavior. Don't just give in. Remembering events differently in a better or worse light they can than how they really occurred. Somebody could be gaslighting you, trying to tell you that it wasn't that bad. You have the 3 of Winter. This is kind of like the 3 of Swords energy, reaching out to others for comfort and love because you may be sad or you may have received some sort of communication that like jolted you that you need guidance for. You will grow stronger from the situation, sadness that will heal with time. By the end of February, you're in a completely different energy and you have the power in this situation. This is beautiful. You're coming into power. That's great. Keep a level head, babe. Okay? You're in a good position. Just keep a positive outcome. Okay? That's all that you need to, that's all you need to do. Sorry guys, I'm trying to catch up with you, but this is sometimes slow because it's got like a delay. So hold on. Lily Luna, where did you send it to, love? Where did you send it to? Did you send it to my Cash App or my PayPal? Yeah, it sounds like they're overstepping yours and you need to stay solid on that. Yep, getting a lawyer. That lawyer is going to be good for you. Someone said maybe don't go with the female. There may be a male lawyer that could help you better, or somebody that maybe sits better with you, like that sits right with you, okay? Oh, I love you. Oh my God. Prieta, I'm so honored, babe. I just can't even believe you put me in that category. It says, I trust you only on my santo. I love you. Thank you. It's all going to work out for you, babe. It's absolutely going to work out for you. It's literally falling into place between now and the end of November, like beginning of December. December 1st is significant, and you just like take off in a positive direction. Yes, you have new location. Yes. Okay, baby, hold on 1 second. Hold on, love. I'm on it. Give me a second. I got you, boo. Give me a second. I see you, boo. Okay. All right. So we got a channeled message coming for another individual here. Baby Cakes, here we go. Honey, Lily Luna, this is for you on my TikTok. We're going to start your channeled message at 1 hour, 26 seconds or 26 minutes and 13 seconds, okay? You can come over here on my YouTube channel if you're new here and you don't know what's happening. I am simultaneously streaming over here on my YouTube channel, The Psychic Ministry, and you can re-watch your reading, and I will show your cards here over on my camera, and you can go back and you can screenshot it, you can slow it down and read it, whatever it is that you want to do, it's there for you, and you can go back and recheck it, okay? So here, let's get the shuffling. But we're already talking about severing attachments. This is toxic attachments that you've been all tied up with that has something to do with romance. Your money is about to be free, baby. It is about to be free. There is about to be a promotion here because somebody has been standing in your way. Somebody has intentionally been keeping their foot on your neck because they're jealous of you and they are envious of you in the workplace. They want to have control over how far you're going to go and put a glass ceiling on you, but they don't want you to know it was them. Keep your eyes open and keep your ears even more attuned to what people are saying, because this person is trying to schmooze you because they want you to believe that they would have had no hand or nothing to do with it, because they want you to be completely unaware they had anything to do with it so that they can secretly keep spying on what you're doing or get insight. That person could be a boss of yours or some sort of hierarchy situation with an authoritative figure within your employment situation that is being released or let go. And now you're about to have full reign of whatever forward momentous energy has trying to been pushed you forward is about to happen now. Okay, you have Ace of Spring, a brand new beginning. You can come over here and watch this. I'm going to put it on the screen, and now you can see it here. Ace of Spring. This is a brand new beginning. This signifies, with it being red, this is a new beginning in money or something that has to do with your root chakra that is a solid foundational structure that is going to bring you prosperity and success, period. Okay, this has to do with love. This has to do with happiness and joy, and very quickly. With the pale pink here, the baby pink, that indicates true love, okay? Like a love for a child or a love for a romantic partner. It's pure, okay? Okay. It's time to take action. Be fearless and happily pursue your most treasured dreams, amazing career opportunities. I'm going to show you this one more time. And then I'm going to show this to you over here. You have some sort of creative endeavor or something that is a creative endeavor that's about to bring transformative energy, like very, very quickly. Some sort of transformative communication comes from a job opportunity or from someone that you love that is making you feel like ethereal. Like I almost am like out of this world. This is like an out of body experience because I'm so excited. Okay. I'm going to pull one card from the middle for you because that's how they're telling me to do it. They don't do that every time, but they're telling me to, so I will, and you have balance. Okay. You have some sort of balance. Something about Leo season is significant, or something about a Leo specifically could be significant. Red wine is significant, or milk. Milk and honey, the land of milk and honey, the Bible could be significant. The star energy of Aquarius, healing. Take everyone's input into consideration. That doesn't mean you have to do it. Merge viewpoints to create a better solution. This is working as a team. Someone said team building. You could be sitting at a really long like wooden table with a bunch of people. Like some sort of like meeting chairs could be significant, or office chairs. Take your time. There's no need to rush. Rush the band or something like that could be significant. Rush Hour the movie. A lilac, a lily, the color purple is significant. Spirit or a crossed over loved one is communicating to you with the color purple or lilac. Okay. There is something that is it coming into balance, and it has to do with your heart chakra, love, and money. So here's this one, babe. That's what it looks like. And you know what? I can't even, Spirit just brought this to my attention. Today is the 14th. I can't make that up. Today is the 14th. Like, literally, I just can't. And this card is purple. Beautiful. Beautiful. Your intuition brings balance. Thank you so much for your support of the Psychic Ministry. This has been your personalized channeled message. Thank you so very much, Miss Lily Luna. I appreciate you. Absolutely, babe. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You're beautiful. Thank you for the support of the Psychic Ministry. You're amazing. Okay. Thank you for showing up, and I appreciate you. You guys are absolutely wonderful. With all of the blessings that I can energetically muster, I'm sending it to you, babe. And I love you all so very much. Each and every one of you matter to me. You guys are beautiful. Without you, I can't be me. Okay. And you guys are wonderful. If you want to know questions about a relationship, babe, or decisions that you're making, come and see me. I'm about to sign off right now, but you can come and ask your questions through text message, and or you can come and see me for a video chat, and you can come and ask your questions that way if you're wanting a short channeled message like that, or you're more than welcome to come and see me for my mentorship program. But what you're asking sounds a little bit more like maybe a text message question or like a video chat. So if that's the case, come and see me, babe. I got you. Okay. You can reach out to my hotline, 720-675-7551. Okay. You guys are absolutely amazing for all of the messages you send there and all of the blessings you guys send. I love you guys.